Hello and welcome to the LittleGasthaus. Spreadable Mettwurst. And this is a cooked version that lasts a long time, a few months or up to a year. You can keep it in a dark and cool place. Here we got the two meats we put together. This is pork back. It's a roast I cut in pieces, and this is a pork belly. This has a lot more fat and gives most of the taste of to the meat. And of course, we got some spices here. I will give you the recipe in description. And this is slightly frozen meat. I had it in the freezer for 3 hours to get it cold. We need a bigger container, and that's a lot easier for mixing. I put that meat in there because we're gonna mix the spices in there before grinding it, so it's get a little bit more compounding to the meat. I mean, we have to mix it afterwards again, so get the right consistency. We add the spices. Let's go. Okay, I guess that's it. And we're going to mix that. Here we got some jars. You'll notice this is a different jar from the regular jam jars. It doesn't have a narrowing edge on the top of the jar like this one. You can see it's goes to the inside, so it's always hard to get meat out of that with a knife or a spoon. This, if you go around with a knife, you can get it right on the plate and cut it then. I will show you. I am not sure. Probably this is more than 2 jars. You get more in this batch. You can use the filler pipe and you put it around the bottom and fill it up so you don't get any air in there. We're going to fill the jars fill it almost to the top. That's what that looks like. Before using or putting it in the cooker, make sure you clean the top part so it will seal correctly. And close it tight. You can actually use jars you collected from the jam. Make sure the seal inside is okay. If you cook it, the inside pressure will go through the seal part and we'll close it. So after cooking it, the lid will bend to the inside. It's a sign that it's sealed perfectly and will last for a long time. Set the temperature to cooking. Put it in cold water to start it. Start with lukewarm water or with cold water and heat it up slowly. Fill up the water all the way up where the meat level is. When it starts cooking, give it another 60 to 75 minutes and let it boil for at least an hour, depending on the size of the glass. This is a ready Mettwurst in a jar. You got some lard on top, you got the Mettwurst in the middle, and you got some gelatin on the bottom, and that's exactly how it should. The other one has less lard, more gelatin, and also the meat in the middle, of course. Okay, and now let's try and see what it looks like from the inside. I'm going to open a jar, and you can tell if you tip on the top and you closely look, you can see it's bent to the inside, so it's sealed perfect. And you will notice a pop when I open it. And there is Mettwurst and lard around on the outside. I'm going to cut it. Let's see. You can cut it thinner if you like that. A little bit of mustard. And some pumpernickel on top. And you set cooked Mettwurst in a jar, carrot bread, and pumpernickel. Perfect combination. You should try it. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you back at the LittleGasthaus. Push the subscribe button if you not have done that already. And give me a thumb up. And thanks for watching. Bye bye.